Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm the editor-in-chief of The Gateway. This week I ran the news section, and it's been a very busy week for news with the Students' Union elections going down. And everything was quite calm until the very end of it. So in this week's issue, we've got an update on the Sam Sleeman ruling. So he was running for Vice President Operations and Finance. There's some allegations going around of vote tampering, stuff like that. So we actually find out in just a couple hours what the verdict is going to be, whether he remains disqualified or whether he's allowed back in the race. And at that time, we'll know who our full roster of executives is for next year. The Bruce Peel Library, that's the one that houses all the cool ancient books, that's going to be closing in April for a renovation. So if you're into checking out ancient manuscripts, stuff like that, better off to head down there right away. And this week's Campus Crime Beat is pretty tame, actually. Lots of break-ins, the usual stuff like that. But UAPS officers did find a woman trying to break into the Second Cup in the business building. And when they went up to her, she said, well, this is awkward. Awkward indeed. And we also have a story about a wellness champion award that's being awarded to people on campus who kind of make the university experience a kind of better for all students. So if this is something you're interested in winning, I guess try to be a good person on campus. So thanks to volunteer writer Kate McInnes for that one. And yeah, if you're interested in writing for news, there's still time left in the year. I think we got about 4 issues left after this one. So always give us a shout and we're happy to help you out.
Our feature this week is written by Danielle Carlson, and it's about body modifications. So we look a little bit at the history of body modification, why people choose to modify their bodies, and we outline some resources on how to get safe tattoos and piercings. So check it out.
This week in Opinion, we don't have any more stylish headgear, so we're going to have to focus on content instead. Leading off, we have Cam's editorial on the SU election controversy. We have a group commentary about the best ways to rig an election and not get caught. Josh wrote a burlap sack about how professors are over-reliant on PowerPoint presentations. Zach wrote an article about how Premier Prentice is right in saying that Albertans should look in the mirror because they voted him in the first place.
This week in arts, we look at the top 5 places in the cities to get a beer for St. Patrick's Day because it's on the 17th. Drink your sorrows away. We also talk to the Thou Art Here theater program who does Shakespeare in found spaces. So they're doing their own adaptation of Henry IV. It is called the Falstaff Project. We also have the usual beer drinking and wine drinking because drinking.
This week in sports, I got a haircut. I think I look good. What the fuck else happened? Geez, I assume there was some hockey or basketball or something. We argued about whether or not the draft is good or bad. I think it's stupid because I'm an Oilers fan. It's kind of funny. And then we looked at the NHL trade deadline. So, yeah.